Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Welcome back to NHS-TV Pregame live this time once again.
Yep.
Let's start the show off with a little trivia question at home. Based off of my outfit, what's the theme for tonight's game? What do you think?
Oh man, if I had to go with it, I think I'm gonna go USA. Look at this though, huh? Look at this,
Look at this. Look at this.
$50. 50
$50
bucks.
at the
Good
White
shit.
House.
Anyways, welcome back to NHS-TV Pregame Live. I'm Brian Gagliard. That's
I'm Anthony Canidi.
And it is a rain game. It is not coming down too bad right now, but it is definitely not sunny and 70. It's a little drizzle right now, cloudy. Still have the ability to come here, party, have a fun time. The student section is, it's going to be maybe a little wet, so watch your feet. But anyways, Anthony, what do we got coming up on the show?
We're stacked tonight. We are stacked. This
I
is
know.
personally one of my favorite shows, too.
Oh, I know.
The USA game. We have Coach Loja, Mr. Loja, as some know, from the history department on the track team. We have boys soccer captains, and we have the local guys, the golf guys, baby.
Golf guys. Golf guys, local guys, nice guys. But anyways, to start this off, we want to give you guys a commercial about the KP versus Nord game that was produced by Jason Gillis, Kevin Roach, and football quarterback Caden Sheehan. Let's take a look.
Easy, go. Friday, September 20th, 6 p.m., back turf against KP. Be there, USA theme, be loud, pack the house. Let's go.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck and stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, chase it climbing. I went and got that new Maybach, I stayed grinding. They told me bust.
All right, we welcome you back. Now I'm all hyped up for the KP game. What a commercial. Bust out my AP, Shador Sanders. Not a big deal. Also, first thing first, before I interview Mr. Loja, I want to give you guys a little promo for these Pack the Barn shirts from Stuco. Pack the Barn, they got the local businesses on the back. They're selling them today at the game. Make sure you go grab one. Only $10 for adults and $5 for students, so it's a good deal. Anyways, not the point. We're here with Mr. Loja, who is the track coach. What's going on? How are you?
Doing good. Thanks, Brian, for having me tonight. So this is great.
Yeah. So can you give me a little bit of your background of how you found track and coaching track at Nord High?
So when I was in high school, I actually ran track for 4 years, freshman through senior year. I was a sprinter. I was a thrower. So I've always loved the sport, and then just kind of popped up as an opportunity to come here while I was teaching to be the track coach. So I started as an assistant coach, and this will be coming up my third year as the head coach for indoor track and outdoor track.
And then in what year did you start? So your third year, right?
Third year, so 21. Yeah, I coached lacrosse for years.
Yeah.
Up until about 2015 or 2016.
Did you have a background with lacrosse by
I
any
played a
chance?
little bit in college.
Okay.
So I was an attackman at Westfield.
Oh,
We
there
had
you go.
a club team. But other than that, yeah, so we did lacrosse for several years. I took a break, and then here I am coaching track and now cross country as well.
There
So,
you go.
yeah.
So can you give me a little bit of a difference between cross country and track? I know one's outside, one's inside, but what's kind of the main difference with cross country
Well,
and track?
the big thing about cross country is it's exactly what it is. It's cross country, so it's basically your typical road race, right? You're running a 5K, just like if you were to run a turkey trot or the Falmouth Road Race in the summertime, right?
Yeah.
So athletes, they run on basically a field type thing through trails. Whereas indoor or outdoor track, there's specific events. So there's sprinting, there's long distance, mid distances, throwing and events, jumping events, field events. So there is a big difference between it. But it's all running, so everyone's going forward.
Yeah.
So.
And then you mentioned, running outside and inside, but you also have the same coaches with you all year round. You have Miss Callahan, formerly Miss Keedy, and Miss Worcester. What is the team like with those three? How do you guys work so well together?
I think it's just a good teamwork. We kind of think the same way in regards to setting up the practices and the approach to practices, and we've just gotten along really well over the last 3 years. And it's a good cohesive unit. It's a good coaching staff, and every year when we start the season, I look forward to seeing them and working together and getting the best out of our team. So
there you go. And then what is a Norwood cross-country practice like? So what do you guys do at Norwood High that's different from everyone else?
I don't know what's different, but we definitely have, so we have a routine every day. We do like a quick warm-up lap. We do a series of stretches, dynamic stretching. And then on some days we go out, we send kids off to go out for a run around town. So if you're driving around town, you might see them after school running around. We might do a workout on the track, and depending on the day and the distance that we're running, we have them go around. So that's pretty much what track practice or cross-country practice is.
So the next couple questions are little fun questions. Who has been your favorite runner that you've coached personally?
I don't know about coach, but my favorite runner in general, it's got to be Forrest Gump. Right?
There you go.
Forrest Gump saved people in Vietnam, All-American at Alabama.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
He just wanted to run for the fun of it. Right?
There you go.
How can that, you can't beat that.
You can't,
So I'm going to say
not at all.
it's definitely Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk about a little bit of the Patriots. I have you, luckily, as a history teacher. Can you give me your honest reactions of last night's game and the future for the Patriots?
Disappointing, but not surprising. That offensive line's going through a lot of injuries right now. Brissett, he's a fill-in. Hopefully, Drake May will come in at some point. But until that line is fixed, we're a one-dimensional team. All we do is run. We can't get the passes to the wide receivers. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to see the rest of the season kind of go like it did last night. Not a lot of offense. Defense will keep us in games, but ultimately we just don't have the talent. I don't think it's effort. I think the effort's there, but the talent is just not where it needs to be. So hopefully we get a good draft picks for next season.
Travis Hunter?
What's that?
Would you like a Travis Hunter?
Ooh, that'd be good. I like
want
that.
Travis Hunter.
So.
All right, one last question before I let you go. Can you give me a score prediction for King Philip Norwood football? I know it's going to be a tough game.
It's going to be a tough game. I don't know. I'm just going to go for Norwood all the way, but even better than that, this is football weather. It's raining, drizzly, it's windy. The leaves are starting to turn around here.
Yeah,
it's a great atmosphere for football tonight, so everyone should come down here.
My hair's a mess, but
wear your best American gear and cheer on Norwood High School.
All right, thank you, Mr. Loja.
No problem.
And now we're going to send it over to the weekly Kick 250. We got Caden Sheehan coming back to do the kick, as well as sophomore John Wallington. Let's take a look.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
All right, week 3, KP. Joe's behind the camera laughing. He hit it from 23, not 33 last week. And we have 2 new guests, an honest guest right here, unlike those 2 over there. Caden, quarterback 1 on the Norwood football team. Are you hitting it?
No doubt. Kicking's easy. I've said it my whole life. I'm just ready to get this money.
All right. Yeah. Alright, so wide left. Just by like 15 yards. Wide left. You have anything to say?
I'm low-key just embarrassed by my performance. I just called out kickers and just made a fool out of myself, but I just want to call out Regan.
Oh.
Coach Lopes.
Favorite.
And my wide receiver, Brian Dearborn, maybe Sam Larkey too. I don't think they could do it either, so I just want to see it.
Give me a score prediction, KP.
21
Obvious win.
21-14, Norwood.
21-14, grind out that win. Thank you, Caden.
Of course. Thanks for
Bring
having
in
me,
another
boys.
guest.
Maybe.
All right, second guest of the show. Biggest troll in the school. Just look at him already. John Wallington. Caden off camera just kicked another one. Missed by maybe 2 yards. John, are you hitting it?
I mean, I was born ready for this opportunity. I'm obviously going to hit it. Kel sucks. I should be the starting kicker. Throwing shots at him. Let's go.
That's a shot. All right, let's do it.
I'm ready. All right, buddy.
So I said off camera that John wasn't going to get it off the ground. He goes, no, I'm getting off the ground, kid. What do you have to say?
that was pretty rough. I mean, honestly embarrassed that I just did that. 'Cause gym class, I was hitting him from like 50 deep.
I don't know
So,
if that's true or not, but.
but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever.
All right, who are you calling out?
Gus Griffin.
Gussie. Gussie. All right, score prediction.
Score prediction for KP. Give me 28-21 Norwood.
All right. Norwood, not us.
Oh, us. Yeah, us.
All right, thank
All
you,
right,
John.
thank you.
Get back to the
Thank you.
track. And we welcome you back. Blessed to be joined by the boys soccer team. This is personally one of my favorite interviews. So, you guys seem to be a different team this year. So, talk me through how the season's going and just how it's going to finish off.
Yeah, so we did start off strong. We had a strong game versus Hopkins. We did have a loss, sadly, but we went on. We took that momentum. We didn't lose by too much. We locked them down on defense. Had some good defense. They did have some really mad goals, but we took that impulse and we went over into Dedham and we got a close 2-1 L. But you know, it's tough loss. Tough losses. Holliston, good 1-1 tie versus Bellingham. But I feel like we can definitely got catch some dubs this year. Change it up.
Cheeks?
You know, so far this season, we've been doing pretty well.
Trying.
I mean, we've gotten some tight results. I think the scores don't really represent how we've been playing, but we've kept a lot of games close at halftime, like 1-0, 0-0. Second half's been kind of a little worse, but I think upcoming games are very winnable games. I think we got a strong core here, and I think we'll win a couple games.
Give me something, John.
Yeah, I mean everything these guys have said as well. You know, we've faced like the 5 teams we've faced so far, probably top 5 in our league in our division right now. And so, like, if we look back to last year's results compared to this year's, we're a whole new team. Like last year against Dedham, we lost 5-0, and this year we lost 2-1.
There you go.
They're like a top 5 team in the state.
Absolutely.
So just using that as motivation for these other teams that aren't as good as Dedham, we're gonna get wins this year.
Absolutely. All right, Pedro. Pedro's not a big on-camera guy, but give me something, Pedro. Give me something.
Yeah, adding up to everyone, we've been working really, really hard. You know, we really want to get that win this year. You know, we had some pretty close games like Dedham and Bellingham last night, but you know, if we keep going, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This year, this the year.
Okay, so you mentioned Bellingham. So take me through Bellingham, because that was supposed to be, that was the game right there. That's how I was all excited all day. I was like, this is the day. So just walk me through it, the Bellingham game, start to finish.
You know, we did play our best game against Bellingham. We know we're capable of better, but we're not harping on it too much. I mean, we still got a point out of it. We play them again in a couple of weeks, so we'll be better. And you know, we're moving on. Got a lot of big games coming up. We got Norton on Tuesday and Medfield on Thursday, both winnable games. So moving on to that.
Yep, absolutely. Who's next here?
Yeah, and I'll piggybacking off of what Brody said. Yeah, we can't let that 1-1. It was a close game. We started off a little weak. They got I'm not gonna say lucky, but it was a meh shot.
Yeah.
The wind carried it into the net. Yep. Unlucky. And I think we did fight. We didn't give up at all. Like, we definitely improved from last year. Like last year, we would have put our heads down, goal that early, but it ended up losing like 5-0. Here we tied. We ended up coming back, and yeah, no, I just really don't think that we can let that affect us. We have big games this week coming up. You have Medfield and Norton. Like, I definitely think we can win this.
Yeah, stay the course, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, John, give me someone.
Yeah, so that was the game, as you said. And I think part of what made us not play our best is the pressure. I feel like everybody in the school, all of us, our coaches and everyone was saying this is a game we're going to win. And I think that, just that idea that this is going to be like a easy game is the reason we didn't play to our best.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, we played much better against other teams like Dedham.
Yep.
And I think if we perform like that the next time we play them, and even other teams, we're definitely going to have better results at the time.
Absolutely. Pedro.
Yeah, like John said, we played really, really well, but that just wasn't it, you know. So now, you know, we played them back in like a couple weeks, and I'm feeling it. This is gonna be the one, you know.
Absolutely. So, Mateo, you mentioned putting your head down, and I feel like you give some of that credit to the coaching staff. John Lockhead came in last year. How has the team improved, the team morale, everything, the locker room environment? How has that improved since John Lockhead has come in now?
Yeah, nah, man. He's an amazing coach. Like he hypes us up 24/7. It's just amazing. Like he doesn't let us like live anything down. He lets us play to our full potential. And I really do think that in the upcoming years we will be top contenders. Like Lockhead has put us up on the board. Like for example, last year, first year comes back, it wasn't that good, but we ended up getting a tie, ending that losing streak. Damn, they were a losing streak. We ended up ending it, and then this year we're on our road. We're on our way to catch a few dubs. So I feel like we got that because of Lockheed.
Even on a more personal level, I mean, like Lockhead, I came in last year as like a sophomore, super scared to play varsity soccer. I mean, Lockhead himself has motivated me, and Gillis have both motivated me to be more confident when I'm playing, and it's led me honestly to where I am today. Like, they really helped me a lot and helped me become the soccer player I am today.
Absolutely. So for Coach Locke, I think he really understands the game. He knows he took us from a position where we didn't win in so long, and we really had no idea how to play the ball.
Yep.
And that showed in the first bit of the season last year, where we were still losing games by a lot, but like throughout the season, you could definitely see improvement. And from that followed into this season, where already, although we have no wins, we are miles ahead from where we were last year.
Absolutely, yeah. It shows too.
Yeah, and so this season, next season, even when all of us are gone, I'm thinking that we're only up from here. Is what I'm trying to say.
No doubt. I see a tournament push next year.
You never know.
I see it.
You never know.
I see it. Pedro.
I mean, when it comes to Lockhead, all I gotta say is that like he knows the game, he knows what he's doing. So I feel like he got big plans, and we just gotta trust. He's the man. He got it.
All right, so this one is more directed towards the junior captains here, John and Brody. That's obviously an honor. These guys are seniors. Obviously, being a captain is awesome, but as a junior, how does it feel getting that captain, getting all of Coach's trust in you?
It's a great feeling. Like, it took, honestly, like, it's not even just this season. Like, all summer, me and John have pushed our team, pushed all the players to motivate them and let them know, like, this is the season. Like, we need to, we have the talent, and, like, we just want to be leaders and help them out in any way we can.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with him. Like, over the summer, we've definitely shown that we can be that leader position. Through preseason and the first couple weeks of the season, us two as juniors were the most vocal. We're trying to show like the underclassmen that you don't have to be a senior in order to be a leader, and we're trying to push that we need. Although you might not have the name as a captain, everybody needs to be a captain out there and use their voice.
Yeah. Congratulations to both of you guys.
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Thank you.
Give me a team goal. One from each one of you guys. A team goal.
Yeah, I think our team goal is just to, I think our goal in general right now this season is just to get a couple of dubs. Get score on as least as possible and get a few goals in the back of the net and just win. That's just the best goal we got.
Obviously, the obvious one is win a game. But besides that, I think we want to be competitive and keep every game close, not give up on any game.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I mean, I feel like we're all going to say this, get a win, get a couple wins. Just based off our past seasons, that's what we're trying to do. And I mean, just overall improve as a team. That's the main thing we want to do here. We just want to get better.
Yeah, when it comes to the team, I really just, I really want to get a win. I've been playing soccer for NHS for like 4 years, and I just didn't win a game yet. So I'm feeling it this day here. Lockhead, he got it. He's the man. He knows it. He knows what he's doing. So I just got to trust him.
All right, so Norwood, KP's on a 15-game winning streak. Best in the state. Give me a score prediction for tonight.
I think it's gonna be a close game. Maybe I'll be like 21 as 14, something like that. That'll be close.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that bad.
You know, I love Norwood, love Jack Dwyer, love Matty Banks, love Rochi, love Caden, but I think it's going to be, I'll go 35-21 KP.
Oh, all right. I just want to point out, that's the first time in pregame history that we have had a Norwood kid predict a loss for Norwood. That's a first.
You know, I tell the truth. I mean, I believe in them, but like...
He just predicted that Norwood was going to lose. Brian, get in here real quick. Cheeks just said that Norwood is going to lose.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you ever do that? You're the first everyone to do that.
You know, sometimes you got to be a leader. Some people are afraid to say that, but...
All right, say hi to Michelle. She's watching right now.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I'm sorry for quitting.
You quit.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I'm thinking you got to put faith in the boys. We're gonna pray that KP misses an extra point here, and we're gonna go 28-27 Norwood.
There you go.
Solid. You know, I got my brothers playing. You know, Zach Joseph, Timothy Blige.
Yep.
I got my trust in them. So I'm gonna say 29-25 NHS.
That's all I got for the boys soccer team. Thank you guys so much. The boys soccer team are huge fans of the Norwood student section. They all love it. But as they all know, there's rules to the student section. So let's cut to a clip. Student section PSA made by junior staff reporter Abby Curran. And let's take a look.
We are NHS-TV, and this is student section etiquette. No outside food or drinks. No outside bags. Only small wallets and wristlets.
Making it to second base, but saying you went all the way Monday afternoon at practice. Sister's got a boyfriend daddy doesn't like. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his lap in the blue bug zapper light. We were Jesus, save me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all right. We were Jesus, save me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage.
And we welcome you back. Sorry about that little mix-up, but we're back. And I want to give you guys a little update on our upcoming schedule. So we've done 3 shows so far, and we're only halfway there. And we're living on a prayer, but we're having fun doing it. So the next shows are October 10th, which is a Thursday night versus Ashland. Then that Friday, we will be live the 18th at 6 p.m., I believe, against Westwood. That will be a big game. I can't wait for that. Then we're going to go back to YouTube for the 23rd and the 30th, 8:30 at NHS-TV pregame. I can't stress it enough. You have to go subscribe to our YouTube channel because it's only going up from here. Now, we've had a pretty good show so far. Boys soccer just came on. They're feeling good. They came off a tie. I'm rooting for them. But now, we're going to have a little fun here. We got the local guys, the golf guys, coming up next. But we're going to take a little pause for a second so we can get ready for it. So enjoy this emergency commercial break.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and a Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up to play my song. I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls on around me.
All right, we welcome you back. Now we are joined with the golf guys, the local guys, all local families here. I'm here with Mark Jahan, Jacob Sheehan, James Norton, Ryan Valeri, and Jason Gillis, who all play golf, and they're kind of the balls of the student section. So I want to talk to you guys about golf first. So we're gonna do just you two for golf, and then student section we'll do all of you guys. So Mark, start us off. How does golf help with hockey?
I mean, I think most of all, the coach is the same, Coach Allen. He's a golf coach and the hockey coach. So if he gets to know you like through golf, I think that could help with hockey because he knows you. I think that's really the main way that it helps.
And then Jacob, how does it help you with hockey?
I think a lot of NHL players play golf, so just the hand-eye coordination that comes with it is a big thing, and it really helps in that aspect, and the teamwork that comes with it is a big part of it.
And then you mentioned Chuck Allen. How is it like, what's the difference of Chuck golf and Chuck hockey?
Yeah, he's a little bit more laid back during golf. He likes to joke around, big jokester. I think he's more serious during hockey, which obviously makes sense. I mean, golf towards hockey, but.
And then, what's the big difference for you with Chuck?
Like Mark said, he's a lot more laid back during golf, but when it comes to getting to the matches, we're all in and we want to win, and so does he, and he lets us know that.
And then can you let me know a little bit how the season's going so far?
Yeah, we're having a good season so far. What is it, one loss?
Two losses.
We have 2 losses, won the rest. I'll let Jacob talk on this. I don't play as much as him.
Yeah, we have a 5-2 record right now. We're coming up to a few big matches right now this next week. So teamwork's been pretty good, and we're looking to get it to a 9-2 record next week.
And then for the Norwood course, what's the par and what's been your best this season?
The par on the front 9 is a 36 and the back 9 is a 35. My best score is a 39 on the front.
What about you?
My best score is probably 41 on the back, which not that bad. But yeah, that's probably my best score so far.
All right, so we're gonna switch over from golf into kind of like the pack the bar in the student section part. Now, can you explain to me, all of you guys, the steps it takes into getting everybody energized for something like a big game like this?
Yeah, I think it all starts with like the posts on Instagram to pack the barn, what the theme is, like all that stuff. And then I think just like once everybody gets here, just starting the chants, like that's the main thing, I guess.
Yeah, we need to be supportive always of our team and our friends. It's a big part of Norwood around here, so especially it comes with the commercials that me and Mark do in school too.
Yep. Did you know that they played the other one? We didn't play your guys. They chose the other one.
No.
Well, what do you got, Nordy?
Loud and energetic and having faith in your team.
There you go.
And being quite electric out there.
Now, RV, what do you got? I know you're big time in the student section. What do you got?
I live for the student section here. It's kind of my favorite thing. We started a new thing this year through the seniors in the front. Why not? We're definitely going to get the body paint going more this year. More chants, too. We need some ideas with chants. So if you guys know anyone watching, please let us know. We're kind of desperate.
You just got to get here. You just got to get fired up, get the chants going, and it's pretty much it.
All right, now I think all of you guys but Jason, Scaredy Cat, went shirtless last week.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind going shirtless? Did you go shirtless?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the inspiration behind going shirtless?
I was the G, actually.
You were the
Go
G?
Stangs, I was the G. I mean, inspiration, I think it was just like, wow, we'd look sick if we painted our chest with with some letters. And the hard part was...
What? Go ahead, say it.
I loved it. I hate to say it, but like other towns have done it. Like we should have done it way first. But like I was the A. I felt like so powerful wearing an A on my chest, and I'm so glad to rep the Mustang Pride here at the Fall Sports.
The only tough part was getting enough people that wanted to stand in the stands right there with
How'd you
their
get
shirts
Forbush
off.
to
With
do
their
it?
shirts.
How'd you get Forbush to
Forbush,
do
we
it?
kind of just forced them to. We forced them to, but yeah, it was tough getting a lot of people that wanted to have their shirts off in the stands, which is kind of tough.
And then going down the line here, what is your favorite chant that the cheerleaders do?
It's definitely Mustang Nation. Gets all the crowd fired up. I love seeing all the Jason's cousin Reese. She gets the crowd going. She's like, Mustang Nation, I'm Reese.
Yeah, no doubt Mustang Nation gets the crowd hyped up, and we're always ready to go after the Mustang Nation.
Definitely Mustang Nation. It's one of the only chants that the crowd really gets involved in, and they need to start doing it more.
I think it's Mustang Nation all down the line here. Reese Killian is just unreal. Jason's cousin, great job.
I think it's Mustang Nation, and I think when they run it, the boys just play way better out there. They got all fired up, ready to go.
Yep.
All right, boys, one last question. Score prediction. KP, Norwood, what do we got?
Do you want my real answer, or do you want me to lie and support Norwood?
Real answer. Oh, God, why you? See, Cheek said that, too.
Oh, yeah, we're thinking Oh, all right. I'm thinking Norwood pulls out the win. It's going to be 20-14. Dwyer's getting 2, and Danny Reen receiving touchdown.
I'm going 21-7. Norwood wins. 3 touchdowns for Brian Dearborn.
Good 28-14. Touchdown from Dearborn. Touchdown from Dwyer. Maybe another one from Dearborn. Maybe another one from Dwyer. Yeah.
I'm going 24-20 Norwood, repping the blue, the boys in the blue. But I'm getting a skipper, 4 interceptions. He's my hero. Griffin, please let us over.
Some more information on that. Who's
Griffin
skipper
Kelly.
would be?
Skipper is Griffin Kelly, by the way.
Griffin.
My fault.
I'm going 28-24. Caden Sheehan shocking the world with 4 rushing touchdowns.
Oh.
That's
Whoa. Shocking the world. All right, boys, thanks for coming on. Make sure you're super loud tonight because this is a big game. I'll be riding with you guys.
Class next week, all right?
You'll see me in 15 minutes when I'm in the student section with you.
All right.
All right, thanks, boys. Now we're introducing a new segment. It's called Way Too Early, where me and Anthony walk around the halls asking questions that are way too early, way too ahead. This is called Way Too Early Super Bowl Predictions. Let's take a look. Yeah, you're in that.
Okay, new clip called Way Too Early. We go around the school asking people way too early predictions on a certain subject. This week, Super Bowl predictions. It's way too early. It's week 3. My fantasy team's already hurt. Let's go.
Ain't it fun?
All right, we're here with Coach McDonald. Early Super Bowl prediction. Way too early Super Bowl prediction.
Phillies.
Phillies? I thought Phillies was a baseball team.
No, Philly Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles. Oh, okay. All right. Patriots. Why?
Because team.
Chiefs. He said the Patriots off camera.
A little throwback. This is going to be a hot take. Patriots, Seahawks. Do I have to say a winner?
Yeah.
Because it's going to be the Seahawks.
Chiefs versus Ravens. Chiefs Bengals.
think the 49ers will turn it around once everyone gets healthy.
Are going to win it.
Shoot an elastic at me.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, it was fun.
For sports, for football.
Football, yeah.
Who else wins the Super Bowl?
Anybody. Let's see. Who's good this year?
It's up to you to decide.
Has the real season started?
Yeah. It's week 3.
Week 3. Okay. Week 3. A new kid? She's 1, Brian. Chiefs won last year. What do you think?
This is a question for you, not me.
I'm asking you.
No, this is a question for you.
What do you think what is your too early prediction for the Super Bowl?
All right, that's enough of him. All right, give me one.
I don't know any
Chiefs-Niners
teams.
again. You don't know any teams.
The Chiefs.
49ers and the Bengals. Oh. It looks like the Chiefs, but I'd like to see the Eagles.
Let's say I'm trying to think of who the Patriots just played. I was at the game. This is on my focus.
100%, yeah.
Adele. Let the good times roll, you know?
Against?
The Seahawks.
Yes.
My prediction is here. It's like a whole thing. The Jaguars are gonna win it because Trevor Lawrence gets hurt. Mac Jones goes in as QB1, and then he's gonna win Super Bowl MVP and the Super Bowl.
So Miss Levitt likes the Jaguars now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a feeling that I know what she's gonna pick off of her favorite dance. She doesn't know what team's Justin Jefferson on? Do you know what he does in the end zone after he scores?
No.
Oh, I think you do. That's the problem.
What is it? All right, Mark. What is it? What does he do in the end zone?
He does what Jane does a lot of nights too. I don't.
What is it? Say it again.
My answer is the gritty.
There you go. There you go. All right, Jane. So that's besides the fact, though. Give me a Super Bowl prediction.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Why? Yeah, I know. No one gritty's on that team.
That's a name I know.
So you're a Taylor Swift person?
No.
So why do you... Aggressively no? Why? Oh, Emily Viera from Deep. Oh, all right. Now let's get. Oh, a big troll from Emily Viera. All right, give me a Super Bowl prediction now.
Ravens.
The Ravens. All right. Zay Flowers MVP. Sure. Do you know who that is?
I don't particularly like him.
Do you, whoa. Whoa, what do you have to say about that? Take it away. Take it away.
Zay Flowers is the best human on the entire earth right now at this moment. At this moment, Zay Flowers is the best right now. And then insert yo, Hammy, what's up? It's Mark. You can't hear me right now, but I'm just saying what's up. I think we're friends, I'm not sure. And then insert clip of Jane Wyman doing the gritty. All right, Miss Leslie, way too early Super Bowl prediction.
Chiefs.
Miss Pennington, I promise I'm coming in next Tuesday and make up my quiz.
Okay.
I promise.
We have it on video.
Give me a Super Bowl prediction, though.
You'll do great. I'm going to go out there and say, the Bills.
Bills? Did I do good on my math quiz yesterday?
I haven't graded it yet. We'll see.
That was one of the best clips ever, I would say. And that's going to do it for the new series called Way Too Early Super Bowl predictions this time. And let's send it back to the track. That was personally one of my favorite clips, I would say. As we welcome you back, we're at the best part of the show, I would say. The game banter. That's my favorite part of the show.
I know. So, if it's your favorite part, why don't you give us the breakdown
All right,
here?
the lineup. Well, first off, Ronnie off camera gave us some details.
What about
KP has won 15 games in a row.
Oh, yeah?
That is the longest winning streak in Massachusetts right now.
Right now?
So there's a lot riding on this game for the Mustangs.
All right.
But
all right. I'll take that in consideration.
At quarterback, number 2, junior, Caden Sheehan. He's a dog.
Yep.
Jack Dwyer, Matty Banks at running back, both seniors. Wide receivers are stacked. Mike DeJour, Brian Dearborn, Sam Larkey. He got called out for the kick, too, by the way.
Oh, that's
so
right, he
we'll see.
did. So we'll have to have him on.
Drew Bartuca, Kevin Roach, Dan Reen, Joe Saratori. This defense is stacked. What are your thoughts on the game? Tell me about it.
You know, I'm really excited for it. I really do believe that it's 15 and done here. I think the Mustangs are going to pull through. But my dog of the week, new little thing I do. Dog of the week.
Dog of the week.
Zach Yosef.
Zach Yosef.
Dog of the week.
How many sacks tonight?
2. 2 sacks.
2
for
sacks.
Yosef. But still, dog of the week. What are you? Who's your dog?
My dog of the week? Just so entertaining to watch. Give me Jay Boogie.
All right. All right, Jay Boogie. All right. Now, score prediction. What do you got?
Oh. You know, we always ask this question. We
I
never
know.
get asked. So
I know.
I'm going to go 21-16 Norwood. I think KP doesn't want to kick, I don't think, tonight. So
No.
I think they're going for 2 twice after they score. But this defense is stacked.
Ready?
So.
This is what I've been thinking all day in school. 24-21 Norwood. Field goal, end thriller, 2-minute drill, down, Norwood wins.
Number 24, Carlson Oliveira.
Kels.
Will put up the 24th point.
Yeah.
I love that prediction.
All right. We got to wrap it up. We got to get out of here. We got a game to celebrate. This is for America.
For
This is for
America.
America. We'd like to thank everybody that watched today. This was a very excellent show. I'd like to thank everybody that helped out. We got Isla Wilson. We got Abby Fortier behind the camera. Kate Broderick here for extras. Sam Gurney, Danielle Damadia in the truck. These guys are dogs. They're helping us out all year round. We also got Miss Schnatterly, our TV teacher.
the
She's
best.
always there for us. Then we also have the NCM crew. Mr. Tolman himself is letting us go crazy with this year, and I love every second of it. Sarah Sullivan and Megan Corbett backing him up, as well as Ron Marshalsea, Kiki Thaxter, Dog, and Brian Boudreau, who's helping us a lot also too with the production. And then, you know, I think we should wrap it up and get out of here. We got a game to have fun.
We do
right?
have a game.
We got a game. So make sure you follow all the social medias below at NHS-TV Pregame, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We'll be back Thursday, October 10th. We're going to take a little break here. We're going to get ready for the month of October and absolutely buzz kids.
Let's go.
All right. Love you all. We'll see you later.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.